Welcome back. This is our guitar course, week number 6, and this is video number 3. Every week we have 4 videos so that we can hear as well as see and then do the things that we're talking about here. And I really want to encourage you to practice well. When we learn how to practice well, we can eventually do anything. When we learn how to practice well, we don't waste time just playing around. We don't waste time being frustrated because our technique is bad. But we do it well now and it pays off in the future. Because again, the goal is to be an independent guitar player so that you can learn music, any music you want, because you are able to do it. You know what to do and you have the technique to do it. So let's start off. Let's start with our G pentatonic scale. I know we've been playing that a lot lately, but I think it's still good to go over it every single video right now so that we can really focus in on our technique. We'll try it a little different way here. Let's start at the top and go down and then back up to the top. So we're going to start on the high G and end on the high G. Okay. Now, so ready? Get your wrist nice and straight, thumb in a good place, curved finger at the first knuckle. And here we go. Well, do you think we could do half notes? 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Down to D. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So let's try that one more time. Let's see if we can go a little bit faster, but still with whole notes or half notes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So now, last week when I showed you some of the improvising skills that we could do for songs like Renegade 5 and all, I realized that I played pretty fast. Okay, and you know what? I think you can probably do that too. You just have to push a little harder to get faster at it. If you can't, that's okay too. I still want you to have fun using those scales and doing your best to come up with creative melodies for these different songs. All right, let's go on now. Let's try Al Citron again. And again, the more we do it, the more we want to practice keeping our eyes in the music, in the notation part of the score, not just on the tab. Let the tab help you. But really, the tab is to help you know where to play on the guitar neck. So we know if we're playing this G or this G. Same note, right? So, but I can play 2 different places. I can play the pentatonic scale here. Okay, I can play it here. Okay, that one's a little easier because we got some nice open strings than it is up here, but it's exactly the same notes. How do I know where to play it? Well, that's where tab comes in handy, and people will give us some suggestions. Okay, so Al Citron, get your thumb ready. Nice relaxed wrist, but straight. Ready for your curved fingers. This one has a lot of open strings, of course. And remember, it starts fast, so get ready. Thumb on the D string. 2, ready, go. Whew, all right. Shall we try it one more time? Okay, you ready? Can you keep your eyes on the music? That's the big challenge right now. Here we go. 2, ready, go. All right, good. Now, you may have noticed I'm using my pick today. So I like the sound that my pick gets a little bit better. But it's a little harder because you have to aim differently. Now, if you want, pick up your pick and try Altzitrone on your own right now. It's doing the same thing in your left hand, same thing in your right hand, but I'm using the pick this time. So you might have to look a little bit more at your right hand to see where you're going. Of course, we want to keep our eyes in the music, so you're going to have to figure out how to balance between reading the notes, looking at your hand. Okay? Pause the video and try that with a pick now. All right. So it's a little harder with a pick, isn't it? So, but we eventually can start learning how to use a pick a little bit more, even if we're just picking out melodies and notes and things like that. If you still want to use your thumb right now because it's just easier, go for it. The big idea is that you are able to start reading the notes better. Let's go on to sea chanty. Okay, get ready. Start on the B string. One, two, three, go. All right, good. Now you might want to try that one with a pick. Might have to go a little slower with it though than that, and that's okay. Again, the big idea this week is reading the notes, not using the pick. So give that a try, and then we'll be back and pull up week 5, and we'll go over. We'll give Renegade 5 a try again. All right, so hopefully that went pretty well. All right, let's give Renegade 5 a try just for some fun and see if you can include that D in there this time. Also, maybe try it with a pick. So see if it sounds a little bit different to you, if you like it better. Maybe you don't like it quite as much. It might be a little harder, so you might want to go a little bit slower. And remember, we repeat through the 4 measures 6 times before we end. Okay? I'll still pick my part here. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Time. And on G. All right, so good. So we're learning some new skills here, so maybe try that again with your pick, of course, and you could include that low D in there. And hopefully you're still having some fun with that. And I will see you back for video number 4. Bye-bye.